I don't know, what do you think we should call the baby? Oh, actually, I really like the name Draco. Draco. Yeah, what's next on your list? Harry? No. How about Albus? Look, we're not naming our child after something to do with Harry Potter, okay? Oh, fine. Percival? No. Wulfric? Brian? Right, I know that they're Dumbledore's middle names, all right? I know I haven't read the books or anything, but I've seen the films, okay? You've not read the books? Oh, okay. How about Runil? Runil, is that even a real name? Yeah. Middle name Waslib? Are you being serious right now? These don't even sound like names. Right, I'll be serious. How about Orion? Ryan? No, Orion, like the constellation. Oh, maybe, or Remus? Yeah, all right, Remus. Or James, or Peter, or Sirius. I know who the Marauders are, all right? Fine, no more Harry Potter names. How about Grant? And there's not a character called Grant in the books or in the films, right? You promise me. No, it's just a completely random made-up name. Dude, I don't know, what do you want to call the baby? Well, I was thinking if it's a boy, Harry, and if it's a girl, Hermione. Yeah, and maybe Ron too, right? Yeah, or Luna, Seamus, Dean, Lavender. I am not naming my child after a Harry Potter character. Oh, fine. How about Ruby? Ruby. Do you know what? I like that. Middle name as Hagrid. Ruby as Hagrid. I'm not a Hufflepuff, alright? I know what you're doing. Or Griff. Middle name Indoor. Don't you know I'm a Slytherin? Oh, then Blaze? Pansy? Crab? Look, I know I've only seen the films, but I know that all of these are characters from Harry Potter. That's right, you've only seen the films. How about Ludo, like the board game? Or Peeves? I'm going to get a wand and stick it so far up your... Okay, I've got one. Suri. Suri? Middle name, Boutdat. Suri Boutdat. Sorry about that. Ugh. Fine, how about Miss Terry a stick? Noise. That's so long. Mysterious ticking noise. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore! So what do you think we should call the baby? I've got the perfect name. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or a girl. Taylor. I am not naming my child after Taylor Swift. Fine. How about Meredith? Oh yeah, quite. Hang on. Taylor Swift's got a cat called Meredith, hasn't she? Yeah, okay, fine. How about Ivy? Oh, I really like that. Oh, good. Or Marjorie? Yeah, I like that too. And maybe Betty? Betty. They're all Taylor Swift songs, aren't they? Cornelia? You're ridiculous, right? I'm not naming my baby after something related to Taylor Swift. Fine. How about Daisy May? And that's not a Taylor Swift song or a lyric or anything. Augusta or Augustine. The next name that comes out of your mouth better not have anything to do with Taylor Swift. Right. Becky. Oh, I like Becky. And you promise that's not like a nickname or an alter ego or anything of Taylor Swift, right? You promise. No. It's Becky. I still have no idea what I'm going to call this baby. Why don't you just call it Taylor? I've already told you I am not naming my child after Taylor Swift. Fine. How about Andrea? Oh, I really like that. Wait, isn't that her mum's name? Yeah. How about Dorothea? Oh, I love that actually. Or Paris, Cornelia. Hey, Stephen. Yeah, they're all Taylor Swift songs, aren't they? All right, I'll stop with the Taylor Swift names. Eva. Do you know I actually love the name Eva? Great. Middle name, Moore. Eva Moore. Evermore. Look, no more Taylor Swift related things, okay? Right, fine. How about Bonnie? Oh, Bonnie, that's so sweet. Or Clyde. Right. Or Greta. Greta. Yeah, I like that. What middle name are you thinking? Wakar? Greta Wakar. I'm not stupid. All right. How about Sydney? Sydney. Let me hear that back. Oh, I don't know. What baby names do you like? I really like, for a girl, Cassandra, and for a boy, Peter. Oh, right. Yeah, they seem really familiar. Or, a bit more gender neutral, Robin. Right. I also really like the names Clara and Amy, spelled A-I-M-E-E. Hey, why did you shout I am? Oh, no reason. No, how about Chloe or Sam or Sophia or Marcus? Wait, you're just naming names from the Tortured Poets department, aren't you? Or Hannah or Sarah? Bit basic, don't you think? But anyway, we're not choosing names from the Tortured Poets department. Ugh, fine. How about Thea? Oh, Thea is nice. Thea Albatross. The Albatross. I'm not stupid. All right, how about Solong? Middle name London. So long you in a minute. Frisha Deslama? Or Gil? Middle name Tiasin? Yeah, or let's just name him Tom Thumb, because, you know, he's the smallest man who ever lived. Fine. Hang on. Why are you talking about baby names anyway? Oh, I'm having your baby. No, I'm not. But you should see your face. I don't know. What do you want to call the baby? So I was thinking, if it's a girl, Glinda. Glinda? That's good. Or Nessa? Nessa. Nessa. Rose. Right, these names sound familiar. Or, if it's a boy, Bok. Bok. Yeah, I'm not naming my child after a wicked character. Fine. How about Alfie? Let me guess. Middle name Bar? Fine. Fifi? Middle name Yarrow? Maybe we should go for something a bit more popular. I know. Juan. Juan. Yeah, maybe. Middle name Short Day. Juan Short Day. Can you give me one name that has nothing to do with Wicked? Fine. Emma. Oh, I like Emma. Middle name Broad City. I'm going to kick you so hard you'll be defying gravity in a minute. Or Dan. 2 middle names. Sing. Through Life. Are you completely brainless? All right, this one's a bit unusual. Holden. Holden. No, actually, I really like that. Great, so it's decided. Holden, space. I didn't know that was happening. Well, I do work in queer media, so. I don't know, what do you think we should call the baby? Well, I was thinking, if it's a girl, maybe Daphne or Francesca or Eloise. Right. And if it's a boy, Colin or Anthony or Benedict. By any chance, I'm not naming my child after one of the Bridgerton siblings. Oh, fine. Penelope? Edwina? Or no character from Bridgerton, okay? How about just Bridget? Middle name Tun. How about Div? Middle name Ors. Fine. I do like the name Dan. Dan, yeah, that's all right. Middle name Berry. Dan Berry. But only if it's a lady. Ugh, I see what you're doing. Okay, Della? Middle name Qua? Yeah, isn't there like a Madame Delacroix? Look, got me. How about Deb? Deb? Like short for Deborah? No, short for debutante. Just give me one name that has nothing to do with Bridgerton. Fine. How about May? Oh, that's pretty. Middle name Caste. May Caste. Don't rush me. So have you got any idea what we could call the baby? Yeah, actually, I was thinking Bella, if it's a girl. Okay, and if it's a boy? Edward? Right. Or maybe Jacob? I can't decide. I'm not naming my child after a Twilight character. Fine. I guess Bree's out the question then. Yeah, it is. All right, how about Renee, middle name Smee? Renesmee. Renesmee. Come on now. All right, fine. So if it's a boy, we could call him Carl. All right, I quite like that. Middle name Lyle. Oh, Carl, Lyle, Carlisle. Honestly. All right, no more Twilight names, I promise. How about Loka? If you're not going to take this seriously, then No, I'm sorry, okay. I have got a bit of an unusual name, though. Deskinov. Deskinov. Yeah, middle name Aquila. Deskinov Aquila. I really like that. It's unusual, but Deskinov Aquila. Rolls off the tongue. Deskinov Aquila. Deskinov. Why don't we just call it Spider Monkey? I mean, if you're down for that, then. So have you thought of any baby names or... Yeah, actually, I thought maybe Prim. Prim, oh, I like that, as in Primrose. Yeah, exactly, or Rue. Prim and Rue. I feel like I've heard these names before. And I also really like the name Finn, short for Finnick. Right, not only are you trying to name our child after a Hunger Games character, but you're picking all the dead ones. Sorry. Katniss? Look, I'm not naming my child after a Hunger Games character, okay? Fine. How about Buttercup? We're not having a cat, we're having a baby. All right, Caesar? And if I went and read The Hunger Games now, there isn't a character called Caesar. Effie? Stop naming Hunger Games characters, please. Right. How about something a bit different, like Panem? I'm not sure about that. Or there's Mitch. Hey, Mitch, I really like that name. Or we can go a bit unusual and have Tulo. Tulo. Middle name, Zovbread. 2 loaves of bread. 2 loaves of bread. You are insane. All right, fine. How about Mo? Mo. Okay. What about middle names? 2 middle names, actually. King and J. Mo King J. Mo King J. Do you know what? I don't think this baby's yours after all. So what do you think we should name the baby? Well, actually, I really like the name Harry. Oh, I really like that name too, but, I mean, it's used quite a lot, isn't it? Yeah, I guess so. Maybe, like, Liam, then? Oh, Liam. Yeah, I do like that. I'm not sure, though. Again, a lot of people have that name. All right, well, how about something like Zayn? Hang on, are you just listing the members of One Direction? No. Louis? If you say Niall, I am going to punch you in the... No. How about Marcel? Marcel? I feel like I've heard that name before. Maybe. Or like, Kevin? Oh, no. All right, how about something like, James? William? Edward? Oh, I like that. These have nothing to do with One Direction, do they? Like, promise me there's nothing in there that's related to One Direction. No, nothing at all. Right, okay, fair enough. I quite like Edward. How about girls' names? Oh, actually, I really like the name Diana. Right. Is Olivia next on your list by any chance? No, there was a whole thing. Like, no, how about Veronica? Veronica? That sounds like the best name ever. Hey, babe, what do you think we should call the baby? Well, actually, I was thinking Louis. Right. Or William. Is the next name going to be Tomlinson, by any chance? I mean, well, just Tom or Tomo would do. I am not naming my child after Louis Tomlinson. Fine. Well, it is spooky season, so how about Boo? Boo, as in Boo Bear. Yeah, I know that used to be a nickname, okay? Fine. How about Frankie? Thing is, I just don't believe that has nothing to do with Louis. Or Lucky. Again, I still think you're giving me things related to Louis Tomlinson. No, I'm not, I promise. How about Angel? Oh, I do like Angel. Middle name, Sfly. Angel's Fly. That's a song, isn't it? Clifford? Faith? Chicken Nugget? Just give me one name that isn't related to Louis, okay? Okay, so if it's a boy, Donald. And if it's a girl, Donna. Okay, I don't hate that. Middle name, Castor. Right, so they'd be called Don Castor. Yeah? Well, I thought it was better than Sassmaster. So what do you think we should call the baby? Actually, I was thinking if it's a boy, Harry, and if it's a girl, Harriet. Yeah, I'm not naming my child after Harry Styles, okay? Fine. How about Edward? Edward, as in Harry Edward Styles. Yeah, I know his middle name. How about Carolina? Oh, yeah, I like that. Or Angel. Yeah, another good option. Matilda. Yeah, You're just naming Harry Styles songs, aren't you? Kiwi? Look, I'm not naming my child after anything to do with Harry Styles, alright? Alright, no more Harry Styles related names. Marcel. Maybe. Alex? Alex? Yeah, good. Tom? Tom, yeah. Hang on, didn't he play a Tom in My Policeman? Eros? You're ridiculous. Alright, just give me any name that has nothing to do with Harry Styles. Fine. Sue? Or how about Ishmael? Yeah, my friend's got a child called Ishmael. He never calls. Okay, have you got any ideas of what we can call this baby? Yeah, I've got a few actually. Dean, Logan, and then this one, whether it's a boy or a girl, Jess. Now wait a minute, aren't they all like Rory's boyfriends in Gilmore Girls? You caught me. Alright, how about if it's a girl, Suki? Okay, I'm not naming my child after a Gilmore Girls character, okay? Okay. How about April? April is Luke's daughter. Okay, I know I've only watched it once, but I do remember the characters. Apricot, like the fruit. Or Drella. What are you harping on about? That's such a weird name. Yeah, I guess so. How about Rune? Right, now I don't even think you're being serious. Right, so I guess Paul Anker's out the question then. Just give me a normal name. Alright. Mary? Right, and Mary isn't a character or a nickname or anything to do with Gilmore Girls. Ace? I don't even know if I can trust you with this. Squeegee Beckenheim? I swear to God, just give me one serious name that I'm going to like that has nothing to do with the Gilmore. How about Star? Star. Oh, I like Star. That's quite unusual. I love that. Middle name, Solo. Star Solo. Star. Do you know what? Our kid is going to have as much trauma as Lorelei with the way you're going. Yeah, well, you're a sauerkraut and a pickle puss. So what do you think we should call the baby? Oh, yeah, actually, I was thinking maybe Christina. Christina, as in Christina Yang. Yeah, all right, maybe Lexi? Yeah, you cried about her for weeks, all right? I'm not naming my child after a Grey's Anatomy character. Fine, how about Calliope? Calliope, I like it, yeah. And maybe for short we could call her Callie. Oh, for God's sake. All right. How about Shonda? Nothing to do with Grey's Anatomy, okay? Nothing at all. Bonnie? I like Bonnie, yeah. And she wasn't like a character, even a small character. Fine. How about if it's a boy, Owen? Ooh, no. Or maybe we could call him Sloane. Yeah, we could just go all the way and call him McBaby. Right, no more Grey's Anatomy, okay? Doubler? Doubler? That's not a real name. Yeah, Doubler. Middle name 7. 007. 007. I'm honestly... Or Pashwan? Pashwan? No, I really like that. But what middle name would go with Pashwan? Avepi? Pashwan Avepi. Pashwan Avepi. Yeah, I really like that. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a beautiful day to choose names. Yeah, what do you think we should call the baby? Well, I've thought of a really good gender-neutral name, right? Charlie. Charlie. Yeah, I really like that. I also like, for a boy, Nicholas, and for a girl, Nicola. And Nick for sure. Oh, Charlie and Nick. Nick and... I'm not naming my child after a Heartstopper character. Oh, so I guess Tori's out of the question then. Yeah, any names that aren't Heartstopper related? Well, how about Electra? Oh yeah, a bit unusual, bit out there. You can shorten it though to L, and then you've got another Heartstopper character, for God's sake. Fine. How about Nellie? That is Nick's dog. Alright, Sarah? Oh, I like Sarah. Or there's Priya. Yeah, that's a really nice name. And then there's Alid. Right, it sounds like you're just reeling off really obscure characters now. Michael? Can I just have one name that has nothing to do with Heartstopper, please? I'm having a proper full-on name crisis. What about Sol? Sol, yeah. That's not bad, that. Middle name, Iter. Sol Iter. Yeah, I love it. Let's go with that. God, why did it take us so long? I know. Why are we like this? Hey, sweetheart. Have you thought of any names for our baby? This works for a boy or a girl. I really like the name Alex. Oh yeah, good start. I really like that name. Or if it's a girl, Nora. Right. Or another good girl's name is June. Yeah. I'm not naming my child after a red, white and royal blue character. So I guess Ellen's out of the question then. Yeah. How about boys' names? How about Henry, George, Edward, James, Fox? Right, not all together though, right? Because that's quite a mouthful. Yeah. How about Zara? I have actually seen the movie, so I do know that that's still a red, white and royal blue character. Oh, fair enough. I do like the name Liam. Oh, Liam, yeah, that's good. Or Claire. Yeah, I like Claire. Middle name Mont. Claremont. Claremont. I swear. Or D. Let me guess. Middle name Az. Fine. How about Austin? Where Alex is from. Look, can you stop giving me red, white and royal blue names? All right. Farah? Farah. Middle name The. Forever. Forever. Cornbread? I'm not sure. What do you think we should call the baby? How about Rachel? Yeah, maybe. I'm not sure, though. Or I've always loved the name Monica. Right. Have you? Yeah, or maybe Phoebe? Right, and if it's a boy, we're going to call it Phoebo. Yeah? Is that what you want? Well, I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Look, I know I've not watched Friends, but I know enough to know that they are Friends characters. Right, fine. Chenandler Bong? I am not naming my child after anything to do with Friends, okay? Alright, fine. How about, Estelle? Oh, I haven't heard of an Estelle for a while. That could be an idea. For a boy, I really like the names Eddie and Frank Marcel. Hang on. I know that Ross had a monkey called Marcel, didn't he? Or there's Tag. You're just naming minor characters from Friends now. I'm not stupid, all right? It'll be harder to find a name that isn't in Friends. If I've got Jack, Judy, Charlie, Ben. I just want something a bit different, all right? Let's just move away from the Friends thing and find a unique name just for us. Right, fine. How about Flame Boy. You got any ideas of what we can call our baby? I was thinking if it's a boy, Stefan, and if it's a girl, Stephanie. I mean, maybe... Or would you prefer Damon? Or maybe Elena? Or Catherine? Oh yeah, they sound the same to me. Yeah, I'm not naming my child after a Vampire Diaries character. Amara? Just go ahead and call her Nina, shall we? Oh, fine. How about Sally? Oh, Sally's nice. Middle name, Vittori. Sally Vittori. Salvatore, isn't it? Or Tick? Tick. That's a weird name. For a boy or a girl? For a girl, she could be Miss Tick Falls. In a minute, I'm going to get a white oat steak and I'm going to... Give me a normal name. Lauren? Middle name, Zoe St. John? I'm not sorry I met you, but I'm sorry that I stayed. Can you give me a normal name, please? Fine. Theo. Theo. Yeah, I like it. Hang on. What's the middle name? Originals? The Originals. I'm gonna bite you. Okay, fine. A name that's nothing to do with the Vampire Diaries. Vervain. Vivian? Yeah, kind of. Just sounds a little bit different. Vervain. Vervain. There is something quite compelling about that.